Welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Sunday, October 6th. Got another vlog published this morning. Been watching a little football. I also finished listing the dress shirts into the big store. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got listed this morning. If you guys been watching the channel, you know I purchased $151 worth of fresh inventory last Monday, and this week I've been working through that inventory. The last of it was a stack of short sleeve dress shirts, and I just finished listing the rest of those this morning. Let's take a look. So I'm not sure exactly where we left off, so I guess I'll show you the last 8 we got up. We got this blue shirt down here. This is a Cambridge dress shirt. Next to that we got a nice yellow Van Heusen. We got an Apartment 9 a gray dress shirt. An Old Navy extra large blue dress shirt. Up here was a nice Batik Bay pink dress shirt, also extra large. This one was brand new with tags, probably the most expensive of the bunch. I listed it at $19.97 for this extra large tall St. John's Bay blue dress shirt, so that's one of the nicest of the batch. Here's an extra large 1901 trim fit yellow linen dress shirt. Linen is popular. And finally we got this Mark Anthony kind of burgundy red dress shirt. So there's just a look at the last 8. In all, we put up 13 short sleeve dress shirts. We got 13 on Monday, and we got all those listed now. There might have been some I listed into the small store as well, but 13 went up into the big store, so hopefully that will lead to a few sales. Yesterday we had a pretty good sales day because we had those sales ending. We marked things on sale for 48 hours. And it led to quite a few sales, so we might do that again, but today things have slowed down again. We've just been focused on listing, but we have put a little time into YouTube as well. I posted some more shorts from Fremont Friday. We took a look at another performance. S.A. Bree was the name of the performer that I looked at this morning. We got 5 shorts from his performance on Latin night at Fremont Fridays. Kind of all Latin artists. Was kind of cool. They had some lowrider bikes there that you could get photographs with, and some lowrider cars as well. They had 2 cars in there, as well as the stage where everybody performed. So that's always a good night, a Latin night there at Fremont Fridays. So it looks like I posted 5 shorts from the performance, and one of them took off a little bit. Got 134 views this morning and 4 likes. Let me give you a 34-second taste of this short so you can get an idea of what Latin night is like over there at Fremont Fridays.
Te traicionaron, ya no crees en el amor. Te prometieron no engañarte, pero hoy andas solita por toda la traición que te han hecho sentir. Dice, pero yo te quiero con toda mi alma. Desde el primer día que te vi, me enamoraste a mí.
So there's just a little taste of what you'll get out there at Fremont Fridays. They got all kinds of vendors out there as well, and showing support for the local music scene. The Martial Law Band puts that on every year, and is always a good time. So check that out next summer, and I might go out and hit a few more of those performances. It was kind of fun to get out there. 2023, I spent a lot of time out there recording, and I only went out one time this last year, so we might go ahead and hit that up again next year. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, all the fresh content has led to a few new views. Let's go ahead and take a look at YouTube, see how the analytics are doing, see how I'm doing on my quest to get the channel monetized. Still trying to get that 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time, so let's take a look. Alright, here's a look. Channel analytics. It says your channel got 68,279 views the last 28 days. Watch time is up to 482.8 hours. we look down here at the chart, and we're kind of holding steady. We haven't been posting a lot lately. Been focusing a lot on eBay instead of YouTube lately. So the channel continues to grow, though. A subscriber count is up to 754, on our way to 1,000. So I want to thank everybody who has joined the adventure and subscribed to the channel. 754, almost up to 1,000. If we look down here, the last 48 hours, we have 1,830 views. And you can see right here the blue bars there. That's where I posted the shorts, and things have taken off a little bit again. So again, my strategy, a combination of long form and short form content to get the subscribers and get that view count. Let me give you a look at how we're doing on our quest to get those numbers. Let's take a look. So it's Sunday, so I'll give you a full update. This is the last 365 days, 316,847 views, 3.7 thousand hours of watch time. And if you look down here, in July, things really took off. That's when we posted into the shorts section, and we've had quite a bit of action ever since, and the channel has really grown as a result. Now down here, this is actually the most important information. This is the bars that show how close we are to getting to that 1,000 and 4,000. The top bar there is our quest to get to 1,000 subs, and we're at 754. You see we got quite a ways to go there. The one below that is where we're sitting on our quest to get to 4,000 hours. We're currently at 2,434, so we got a ways to go, but we're making steady progress. So now that you've gotten a thorough Sunday morning update on YouTube, let's go ahead and take a look at eBay, see how the store is doing. I think we only had one sale overnight, so not a lot of action overnight, but we did get those listings up this morning, and we're going to mark the store on sale again, so things should turn around first of the new week. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Let's take a look and see what sold. I guess before I show you guys what sold, I should reintroduce myself to all you new subscribers, let you know what this is all about. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've been doing it for over 20 years. I've got 2 eBay stores and over 6,000 items listed, and this channel kind of details the ins and outs of the business. I show you guys what we're listing. You guys saw that. I show you what we're buying. We got a little bit left in the photo station that I'll show you later, and of course we always show you what sold. And today, not a lot to show you. We just had the one sale out of the big store, but let's take a look and see what it was. So here's the one item that sold for $14.12. It's a Dahui, I guess you would call that, pronounce that, gray flat front hybrid collection dress shorts, large 33-inch waist by 11-inch inseam. So a nice looking pair of kind of gray dress shorts. Look to be maybe a Chinese brand, Dahui, maybe Japanese, I don't know. We'll have to look and see. Hybrid collection, they're calling it. There you see it says hybrid collection. Let's see if we can see the tag. I guess it doesn't have the made in, but nice looking pair of shorts, and $14 shipped. That's quite a deal. So here we are, first week of October. We're still selling shorts. That kind of happens. On last Monday, I did buy a bunch of dress shorts, and we did bulk of our listings were shorts. So when you throw up a lot of shorts to the stores, then you get a lot of short sales. So it doesn't surprise me, we're still seeing short sales well into October. That's kind of what you got to do. You got to list. You don't have to list seasonally. Sometimes you can buy off season, buy the shorts when they come in, when it turns to fall, and people are donating shorts and t-shirts. That's when you buy them up, get them online, and they will still sell because it is a nice weather somewhere. So I'm gonna go grab that pair of shorts, print a shipping label, we'll add that one to the tote. Then of course we're gonna look at the small store, and I'm gonna take you guys into that photo station and show you some inventory. The last of the inventory we have from the $151 haul last Monday. We're gonna get that photographed and ready to be listed this afternoon. I'm also planning to mow the lawn, so if you like those before and after lawn mowing videos, stick around for that. Alright, there they are. We located those Dahui gray dress shorts, and here comes the shipping label for them. Let's get it printed. Alright, we got one more big store order for the tote starting to fill up. There it is. So we got a pretty healthy tote filling up with the orders over the weekend. We're going to drop that off Monday and get that out to the customer in a timely fashion, but we got to check out the small store. I didn't look at it yesterday, didn't list anything into it yesterday, so we got to kind of keep some action going on over there. Mark that one on sale as well. So let's take a look and see if we had any sales out of the small store. Alright, so it looks like we had one sale and one offer out of the small store today. So just one pair of pants sold, and then we got an offer on a Yoda, Star Wars Yoda t-shirt. I got those at a garage sale. The Glen Eagle garage sale. Went garage selling with my mom. We picked up a stack of t-shirts. There were a lot of Yoda t-shirts, a lot of Star Wars t-shirts. I remember I paid, I think, less than $1 each. I think I got a dozen for $10 or something like that. So some of them did have a little bit of flaws, and this one did have a few little paint stains on it. So I countered, trying to sell it for $2.50, make a few bucks on that one. So hopefully they will accept that one, and we'll get another order out of the deal. But we did sell a pair of pants. Let me show you the pants that sold. So here are the pants that sold for $19.70. They're just a pair of blue jeans, 00 denim, American Eagle cotton spandex blend, 28-inch waist by 24-inch inseam. So pretty small American Eagle size 00 pants. Obviously probably women's pants here. And you find the size 00s. I'd imagine I got these out of a storage unit because I usually don't buy pants that small. Sometimes you get a batch of gals' clothing out of a storage unit. There you are, 00. So just tiny artist pants. So they're artist fit, I guess is what they're calling them. But American Eagle pants, $19 and change, not bad. So for all of you who have thought about getting into buying storage units, that's kind of what you have to deal with sometimes. You know, you find a single mom down on her luck. She can't make the payment on her storage unit. She loses the storage unit. Sure, you get a whole batch of clothing that you can list into your store, but a lot of times they are size 00 or size small that are less than desirable. You know, there's not a lot of people that small. So there's not a lot of demand for those clothing. So sometimes they do sit for a while, and that was certainly the case with these size 00s. They sat in the store for a while, but eventually they do sell when they're quality, like those American Eagles. And they sold for 19 bucks. You know, when you consider you get, 5 totes worth of clothing, and you're making $19 off of one pair of pants, that can add up to quite a bit of money for one storage unit. If you can get the units cheap enough, obviously you can make a decent amount of money, but sometimes you gotta wait for those profits to roll in. So glad to see this one go out the door, but just something to think about if you're gonna get into buying storage units. You gotta kind of be calculated in what you buy. If you see a unit with a bunch of stuffed animals, no, it's probably a single mom that has kids, and maybe she got divorced or something. You can kind of read the story based on the photos you see in the listing. So think about that before you buy your storage unit. If you see a unit with a bunch of tools, it's probably a single dad, couldn't make it, or someone down on his luck that got caught up in the wrong crowd. You see it all, and you can kind of read what kind of unit it's going to be and what type of money you're going to make. Sometimes it's better off to just save up and buy the more expensive units that have the quality merchandise that will make you a decent amount of profit. But if you want to bother with these, smaller units that are a lot of garbage, a lot of donation, then that's kind of the name of the game when it comes to storage units. I've done a few. There's a few up on my channel if you want to check out that content. I might do a few more in the future, but right now we're just kind of sticking with the thrift store buying from Goodwill when we need inventory, and working through the inventory we have from previous storage unit buys. So like I said, I'm going to go grab that pair of pants that sold. We'll print a label, add that to the tote, and then get in the photo station and try to find some fresh inventory to photograph and list. I do have some stuff set up already that will be photographed and will be ready to go. But a lot of people ask me, why do you have 2 stores, right? It started off that I had a suite downtown where my big store inventory was kept, and I kind of operated the business out of there and did a little freelance photography on the side. I sold that suite a few years back, moved everything home, so now we have the 2 stores both at home. I started that small store kind of as a way to make a little bit of extra money, so I wouldn't have to drive into town every time I wanted to do a little eBay work. So it worked out nice while I had both stores, one in town and one at home, and it's still working out at home. It's just a little bit more difficult. We've got everything here at home, and it takes up a lot of space, over 6,000 items. So we have it all in totes, all inventoried now. When it was downtown, Bellingham was where my suite was. It was all hung up kind of closet style, so a little bit less organized, but we made it work then. And the new system works even better. Everything's in an envelope, everything's ready to be shipped. All I gotta do is go find the inventory number, grab those jeans, print the label, and add it to the tote, get it ready for the post office. So that's what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna grab that inventory. We'll take care of that listing and get that ready for the customer, and then we'll head into the photo station and I'll show you the rest of the inventory we're gonna photograph and list today. And of course, that lawn mowing portion of the video is still coming. That lawn is grown, and probably the last couple mows of the year. So if you like that sort of thing, stick around for that. Alright, we waited long enough. You guys saw the lawn there. That's what we'll be mowing a little bit later. But we did get that order for that Yoda t-shirt, that Star Wars Yoda t-shirt sold. They did accept that offer. Let's take a look. Here it is. It sold for $8.69. Again, it had a couple paint stains. That's why it sold so cheap. 2XL Star Wars Yoda gray cotton short sleeve men's graphic t-shirt top. There you see Yoda on the front there. There's a better look at him. And there's an even closer look at them. So Star Wars size 2X, Mad Engine is the name of the brand. A nice Yoda t-shirt out the door, sold. I'm gonna grab that one. So I'm gonna grab that one from inventory. We'll add that to the pair of jeans, get both of those printed and add them to the tote, and then we'll head into the photo station and find some fresh inventory to photograph and list. And of course, that lawn mowing video is coming a little bit later. All right, there they are. We got that Star Wars Yoda shirt right here, and next to that we got this American Eagle blue artist crop jeans going to Amanda. Here come the labels, fresh off the printer. Let's get them printed. All right, we got two more orders for the tote, and number 1 and number 2. So now that we have all of this morning's orders packed up, let's head into the photo station, and I'll show you the inventory I got set aside to get photographed and listed this afternoon. Let's take a look. All right, so here's all the inventory I have set up here to be photographed. We pulled a couple pair of skirts, a nice black skirt, actually 2 black skirts, nice dressy black skirts, nice pair of blue shorts here. This is a GH & Bass and company size 38. Pair of sweatpants here. Queen, it says there. Queen sweatpants, women's sweatpants. We got the couple leftover shorts from Monday's haul. This is a nice pair of cargo shorts. I thought these were heavier, but they are pretty lightweight. Little string there, we'll get off there. These are Wear First size 34s, and then we got this pair of cargo shorts as well. These are Union Bay, also lighter. Union Bay, they'll go Ground Advantage. And then we have a couple pair of dress pants. These were those flat front. If you saw these on Monday, these are really nice flat front, kind of lightweight, 32 by 34, so they have a longer inseam, which is more desirable online. People with long legs, they don't make as many of those pants, so we have those. And then we have this is another pair of lightweight dress pants. I like to get the light ones because they ship for less money. And these are Pacific Trail 38 by 32. They have cargo pockets. This one zips shut, and this one has the Velcro. So nice looking dress pants, cargo dress pants. And then we have 2 pair of long underwear, Fruit of the Loom here. And this one is also kind of a thermal pant. I guess you would call it long underwear as well. I think these are, what is the brand on these? Weatherproof. So Weatherproof and Fruit of the Loom. So that's what I'm going to work on getting photographed so we can list that this afternoon. Of course, that lawn mowing video is coming next, so stay tuned. All right, I got all of those items photographed plus 3 more shorts, those heavier cargo shorts, a pair of Dickies, and I think a Union Bay, and Wrangler as well. I'll probably list those into the small store and then try to get the rest into the big store a little bit later this afternoon. But first we got to tackle the lawn while this weather is still nice. There's a look at the 3 additional shorts. The Dickies on the left, kind of brown, the Eddie Bauer there, and then the Union Bay on the right. Alright, we got that front yard half done. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this little lawn mowing video, a little before and after lawn mowing video. Those Seahawks are charging down the field. Hopefully they will get the win. I don't know. I left that up to the football gods and decided to get out here and mow the lawn instead. So sometimes you got to get the chores done before it gets dark. So that's the plan. I got to get this lawn mowed and get back to work. But we did get a little visitor, some deer across the street. I'm going to try to get you guys a little shot before we finish up the front yard. You guys see them over there? They're having a little bit of a snack, enjoying this nice weather. There's a trio of them, but this is the last guy. The other ones have gone down the road. So there it is, little wildlife out in the front yard. So I was just thinking, they're probably mad I'm out here mowing down all the good food, right? They're out here in the front yard usually snacking on these dandelions. And here I am mowing them all down. So they got to go to the neighbor's yard today. But we're going to finish up this front yard and then tackle the side and the backyard as well. Alright, we got that front yard done. As you saw, I hit a little rock there. The moles have gotten to the front yard. There were a couple of mole mounds and a loose rock that got caught up in the blade, but didn't stop it from firing up again, so no harm, no foul, right? So we're going to do the side yard next, but first let's empty this bag. Alright, first bag of the new mow. Here we go, let's empty it. First bag empty. Alright, bag number 2. That's all it took. 2 bags full of grass today. We got the job done. Let's empty this one. It's not even completely full, but might as well throw it back here with the others. So there it is, job well done. If you guys like these kind of videos, there's more up on my channel. Just search lawn mowing, you'll find them all. Before and after lawn mowing videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of thing. I kind of enjoy shooting these because I like watching them myself. So feel free to search and watch away. Enjoy. Alright, with that chore out of the way, I think what I'm going to do is go for a run, get a few miles in, come back, and then the day in the life of a reseller continues. We're getting our little chores done, and we're getting a little bit of work accomplished as well. We still have that big stack that I photographed, so I'm going to try to get a few more listings up at least tonight, but first we got to get this run in and get that handle, get cleaned up, and then the listing continues. Alright, dinner is served. Alright, it's a little after 9 o'clock now. I think I'm going to call an end to this day in the life of a reseller vlog. I did get a few more listings up into the small store. I also threw 5 listings to auction, some old listings that I wanted to send to auction, see if we could get them sold. And sometimes when you send stuff to auction, it creates a little more buzz with your store and gets a few more people shopping. So we're going to try to do that a little bit this week, throw some old listings to auction and see if we can get some more sales. But we got a few more listings up, threw those items to auction, and we'll pick up where we left off in the morning. I want to thank everybody for watching this one to the very end. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscription button and ring that notification bell. Subscribers count keeps going up, so I thank all you new subscribers for joining the channel. Hopefully you'll make this a regular part of your day. If you could all do me a favor and hit that big thumbs up, give this video a like on your way out. That will help get this vlog in front of a few more eyes. Thanks again for watching this one to the very end. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.